Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. I've actually been sleeping all morning. They wrapped my legs a little bit different yesterday to where they're not in as much pain. So I've been kind of catching up on my sleep this morning. I passed out right after doing my first video this morning, which was Napalm versus Boogie Blanco, and I slept for 5 hours. So yeah, I am wired now. Anyway. Today we're checking out someone new to the channel. My wife said I gotta check this guy out, so here we are. This is Matt Rife. I believe that's how his name is pronounced. Um, this is Comedy Drop In Episode 1, Rhode Island Local Shows. She said I gotta check him out, so here we are. First thing we're gonna do is hit Matt with a like and subscribe on the original video. Learn how to talk one of these days. That is the important part. That's why we do what we do, is to show support wherever we go. All his links will be in the description below, as well as a link to the original video, so you can do the same. That being said, let me click this on, and let's get into this and see what he's got. She said he was really funny, so I'm expecting good things.
Yeah. What's up? I don't remember any of my jokes. Fuck.
Doesn't look familiar.
See how it goes, I guess.
What are we here doing?
Just knock some dust off. I haven't performed in like 3 weeks, so wanted to knock the dust off, stay a little sharp. It's not like riding a bike. You have to perform all the time to keep your gears greased. So I'm trying to grease them. We'll see. We will see. I have no idea where we are. This building is 8 different things. A comedy club is not one of them.
Okay.
Look at my notes. Perfect.
All right, here's the deal. We got one final comedian for you tonight. All right, we got one final comedian tonight. Special surprise. You've seen him on Netflix. You've seen him in the arenas. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't have
Matt
Netflix. Okay, see what he's got.
What's going on? Okay? Everyone's alright? Alright, take a picture now. I'm gonna put it down. This is probably not gonna go well for anybody. Let's all forget this happened immediately. There, you got that one? There we go. Let's not tell anybody I was in this fucking above ground basement. I pulled up on Friday. He was like, "You're here." I was like, "I don't think so." This building is 8 different things. A comedy club is not one of them. It's like a funeral home thrift shop. You believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Who said no? Oh, now?
I almost have to. I saw my sister for years after she passed. Every time I turned around, I could see glimpses of her, and other children that are around me. Yeah, even when my daughter was born, she looked almost identical to my sister, and it was creepy at first. But yeah, it's something that I find that I find it hard to believe in, but at the same time, I've experienced it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of difficult to go one way or the other with that. Anyway, back that up a little bit.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Who said no? Oh, now? When it was a group response, somebody who said, Just curious. Mustache. Who the ghosts? You're on the fence about it? Never seen one though, right? Well. I didn't think so. For an on the fence response, I figured no fucking way. What was it?
I mean, I don't know if it was empirical evidence, but like...
Empirical. Very good words.
Thank you. No, it was when I was very young and I saw like a shadowy figure in the corner of my room.
So a shadowy figure in the corner of your room. What was he doing?
Standing there looking at me.
Standing there looking at you. Okay. It wasn't for sure a ghost. It could have been an uncle. Gay? Gay? Sure? Uncle? Stupid. That's a stupid thing. That would freak me the fuck out. Didn't feel like a sleep paralysis thing though, right?
No, I was
Fully conscious, and you're just like, that shouldn't fucking be there.
I was like praying and shit.
You were praying about it too? And God was like, gay. You're on your own. Black dudes in the corner. Ghost fans or no? On the fence about it? Okay. You ever seen one?
Yeah.
You both already.
They're both on the fence, but both of them answered, yeah, they've seen one. I can understand his reaction when he said, yeah.
Black dudes in the corner. Ghost fans or no? On the fence about it? Okay. You ever seen one?
Yeah.
You both already have had like more evidence than I ever have, and I'm a full believer. Similar thing, childhood experience?
Yeah, I think mine was really sleep paralysis though.
Why do you think that?
I was in this like horrible situation in Boston, staying on this girl's couch,
Oh.
and I woke up but didn't wake up. And there was a figure in the corner, and like weird symbols on the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Hope it was her real boyfriend with a projector. Was this motherfucker on my couch right now? Shadow puppets and shit. How long were you seeing this girl?
I'm gay.
Oh! I'm noticing a trend.
What? Oh, what did he say? He said, how long did you see this girl? I didn't get his answer. Oops, wrong button.
I'm noticing puppets and shit. How long were you seeing this girl?
I'm gay.
Oh! I'm noticing a trend.
They say he's gay.
Maybe I'm just not gay enough. I might experiment just to get a glimpse at the other side. Play your cards right. He could be your shadow figure. Problems, you guys are fucking fun, man. Thanks for letting me pop in and hang out with you guys. Lovely to meet you. Have a good night. Be safe.
That was quick.
One more time for Matt, right?
He said it was a drop-in. They weren't kidding. He just dropped in for a second.
One more time for Matt, right? One more time for all the other comedians you saw, myself, Janet.
Great to meet you, brother. So nice to meet you. Yes, ma'am. The Raffle House?
Yes.
Great name for a show.
Yeah.
So yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna beat the crowd out of here. But what time's the show? 8?
I'll have Alan send you all the info.
Thank you. Of course. You wanna do it outside? Is that okay? Yeah, let's do it.
Bye. Have a good night.
This isn't a power trip.
That was fun, man. That's it's very necessary. I haven't performed in like 3 weeks since before Christmas and New Year at the Chicago Theater, which was awesome. It's like a 4,000 seat venue. We did 8 shows there, and then to come and we popped in and did Don't Tell Providence. Don't Tell is a phenomenal comedy group, by the way. They put on amazing shows over the entire country. Go check them out. There was probably like 40, 45 people at this show. They were awesome, man. I wasn't going to like work on anything specific this show, which some people might find lazy, but honestly, I just needed to knock the dust off a little bit. I needed to try out some material that I was like having a hard time remembering.
I get that.
stand-up is not like riding a bike at all. Like if you go a couple weeks, you will forget your set. You'll forget your cadence, your tone, your energy, especially the verbiage of your jokes. So it's necessary. Stage time is the most important thing. And as much
I can believe it with as much as they have to remember for their performance. I can believe you getting knocked off kilter, so to speak, by not performing. So I get what he's saying.
as I do,
Ooh, back to that in a little second.
you will forget your set. You'll forget your cadence, your tone, your energy, especially the verbiage of your jokes. So it's necessary. Stage time is the most important thing. And as much as I can be overwhelmed and be like, I can't wait to be like, have a little bit of time off of touring. I hate it. I hate taking time off. I missed it. I was like so nervous before going on stage. I didn't even do a live mic to be like, in case something happens, let's capture it. I was just so nervous. I was like, let me just try to remember my jokes and calm down and just kind of try to find the pocket again. And I found it in like 4 minutes. It took like 4 minutes, and I was like, okay, never mind. We're back. I do this. I miss this. And then of course I only did like 18 minutes, something like that. It's just a spot. But instantly you're like addicted. You're like, okay, where's the next spot? So we're gonna do another spot here in Providence tomorrow. And I think we might do a lot more New England-based shows here soon on my off days. So yeah, just because I'm not doing like a tour date for a weekend, I still think I'm gonna be doing a lot of comedy on my off weekends. As exhausting as it is, I do love it. I enjoy the work. It's fun. All right, well, we'll keep you posted. All right, second spot of the weekend, pulling up to the Belmont Club. It's supposed to be a pretty historic spot. I think it's like the oldest pub in the area or something like that. What's that say? 1832 or something like 1932? 1933. There it is. It's raining. Sorry. So people were raving about it. People say it's a good spot, so we figured we pop in, do a little time, and continue to knock this dust off, prepare for tour. Baby steps. Should be fun.
I see
I'm
what
tired.
he's doing.
Just got tired right now.
I see what he's doing. It's just little shows to get him prepared for the big shows. It makes sense, especially if he hasn't performed in a few weeks. It makes sense to like get. It's kind of like when you take time off work and you come back and you have to what's the word? Integrate yourself into your job. You have to. It's almost like having to relearn everything because it's that time off. You forget some things. It's weird how it happens. It's not that much time off, but it still happens. So I can see with as much as he has to remember, I can see where it would be even worse for him. And continue to knock this dust off, prepare for tour. Baby steps. Should be fun. I'm tired. Just got tired right now. You tired?
Very tired.
Okay. Making sure. All right. Let's go disappoint some people. People are laughing inside. I hear them. Found a lighter in this jacket, which means a bad decision was probably made.
Alright, we have one final comedian for this evening. Are you excited? Alright, you've seen this first time Netflix, they're performing arenas all over the place. Get excited, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Rife!
That's a weird background. I like that.
Thank you. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, good to see you guys, man. How is everyone? Everyone's okay? Whose fucking living room is this, dude?
It used to be a brothel? It still can be for the right price, I'm sure. So you ask around, somebody's got some change on them. This is cool, man. A round of applause. Who would say they deal with like a day-to-day, nearly debilitating anxiety? See? More than you probably thought, right? You clap pretty hard for anxiety? You got anxiety? Did you say no?
Oh, I got it.
All right, autism it is. You got it. Oh.
He said day-to-day debilitating anxiety. Yeah, I get that. As my ramp's so high, it's hard for me to even walk into a store because if there's too many people in there, I can't be around large crowds. I get jumpy. I get to where I have to get out of that situation, and it's the fight or flight. And with me, in situations like that, it's the flight mode. I have to leave that situation, or else my anxiety gets ramped up more and more. And so I see what he's talking about with the debilitating.
Nearly debilitating anxiety. See? More than you probably
Keeps
thought.
me from
right?
doing a lot of
You
things
clap
I'd like to
pretty
do.
hard for anxiety? You got anxiety? Did you say no? All right, autism it is. You got it. Oh, man, what's happening right now? Use your words, dude. What are you, casting a spell on me, dude? Fucking put your hand down. He's not, like, retarded, right? Oh, thank God. You gotta work on your social skills, dude.
You have to put one finger out.
You alright? You want some water? How about a coloring book? Alright, never mind. I was gonna ask you about your anxieties, but I feel like asking you to say your ABCs is a bigger, a harder mission. We haven't even had an exchange yet. Wipe your glasses, nerd. Put them back on. This isn't like a benefit show or anything, is it? They're like, swing on by, do whatever you want. It's in somebody's living room. Don't make eye contact with them. Are you sure?
What's wrong with it?
Husband? No, don't even know him. Okay. Man, I made a huge mistake. Like, there was like 8 people who clapped for anxiety that I could have been like, hey, tell me about yourself. They're like, well, when I was 9. No. You're adorable, dude.
Somebody can't stop laughing long enough to answer.
You're not gonna bite me or anything, right? Deep breaths. What is your name? Chris. Pleasure to meet you, Chris. You don't have to do sign language maybe while you talk. Let's work with us. No, put it down. Don't fucking bless me. I don't know what you're into. You have a very gentle energy, but it's a lot. Like you ever see like a Down syndrome kid with a puppy, and you're like, oh, he loves it, but too much. Like that's the energy I'm getting a little bit. Okay, who else clapped for anxiety? We're gonna move on. Chris, we gave it a shot. We tried to learn, but it was a little too much. You clapped for it? Ma'am, you did?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, first and foremost. Thank you for talking with your hands down like an adult. You have it pretty much every day?
All the time.
All the time. And what do you think causes it most of the time? Him right here? Okay, so you see him too, right? I thought that was a ghost of a person this entire time. I thought this man was an edible kicking in from like 45 minutes ago. I was like, no way. Nobody has that hat and that beard today.
Right? I see who he's talking
jean
about.
Shorts?
Over there on the far left side in the back, right underneath the mirror. Or whatever that is. It looks like a mirror. Dude sitting there looks like ZZ Top with the hat on there and the beard. Looks like the guy from ZZ Top. So I see who he's talking about.
I I thought this man was an edible kicking in from like 45 minutes ago. I was like, no way. Nobody has that hat and that beard today. And jean shorts? Oh, dude, you might be a guardian angel. This place is old as fuck. What year was this? What's this place?
1845.
1845. Don't say it under candlelight like you were here when it opened. That's so fucking creepy. 1845. Pick a. Don't stand in eerie lighting when you list historical facts. This is terrifying. Oh, I had a stalker one time. This lady was coming to like so many shows in a row in different cities around the country. She clearly had to fly out for these. And she would leave gifts and stuff. Some of them were cute, some would be like cookies or like little knicknacks and stuff. One time it was a bag of hair. Yeah, one time it was a family album of her family. Has anybody else ever had a stalker?
A little creepy.
You're side-eyeing a little bit. You have one?
In the past, I've had a few.
In the past, you've had a few. All right, flattering. Okay, bad bitch, go off. If you don't mind me asking, what was the extent of it? Was it ever like physical stalking, or was it more like online harassing?
It started off online, and then it became physical.
I hope it doesn't escalate to that. That'd be fucking weird. Man, how do you even deal with something like that? Hit him? I can't hit her. You know what I mean? Can you? All right, there's a lot of women in this crowd. If I were to have a female stalker who like came at me with I don't know, some fucking sharp ass nails or something after she's been warned, you could do it. A dude could do it. Oh man, you guys are so Massachusetts. This is so funny. I forgot where I was at. I was like, oh, this is a pretty good answer. This is a good place to ask this. Welcome to Fall River. It should be called She Fell River. What happened to your eye? She fell. That's what this place is called, Fall River?
Yeah.
It's something? What? You're a terrible tour guide. Where are you from?
A cushion it. Spell that.
A cushion it? Spell that? I'm not fucking him. You're not gonna put me on the spot.
That's the best part. You should have put your finger out. He would have went.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, he's gonna fucking. I'm gonna catch it. Nice try. He found like a butt plug. Never used one. Maybe I'm vanilla. I don't know. She said sure. Have you ever used one? No? Sure. You gotta be anything brutal. You don't gotta put a fucking broom handle up there.
It's who you least expect.
It's who you least expect? No, not me. People would expect it from me, for sure. If I came in here and was like, I'll gobble some dick, people would be like, yeah. What else? Does anybody know how to play piano?
Yep. I can play Unfaithful by Rihanna.
You can play Unfaithful by Rihanna? Who hurt you? That's the only song on piano that you know. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Chris, you've been a delight. Most importantly, you enjoyed yourself. I thank you for taking this verbal beating. And whatever you got, I hope you beat it. I hope you beat the shit out of whatever you got, man. Chris, stay cool, man. Have a good night. Best week of all, dude. Thank you. I think the show went well, though. I think the show went well, served its purpose. Again, just kind of get back in the groove of things. It's so much fun to do a spot. There's no real pressure. I think it was like 47 people at that venue. Small, good energy, good people. It's nice. Just fun. No pressure. Just go up there, be silly, find some gold. Good times.
I gotta cut that. I didn't realize he was playing a song there.
Yeah, 23 more minutes.
It's in the background, but I don't know if it'll pick it up. looks like the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of it. His crowd work is really good. Again, gotta give him that. He's funny. He's very funny. Uh, his crowd work reminds me of what's his name, Andrew Schultz, and the way he attacks the crowds. Not attacks, as in verbal attacks. It's just the way he handles the crowd work. Uh, this was funny. This is very funny. I would love to hear what you guys thought about this in the comments. Let me know what else I got to check out from Matt or anyone else, and I will get there as soon as I possibly can. If you are still here and haven't done so yet, I'd be ever so grateful if you hit the like and subscribe on the way out. It goes a long way towards helping the channel grow. Just takes a second. That being said, that is just about going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.